Welcome to Daily Disney Dose, your dedicated spot for all the enchanting news within the extensive world of Disney. Whether it's an unexpected plunge by a theme park guest or the high-stakes business plays behind the scenes, we're here to provide deep dives and fresh takes on every twist and turn in the Disney narrative. So get comfortable, imagine the aroma of popcorn on Main Street, USA, and prepare for an insider's tour through the most magical news on Earth. Join me, your guide to all things Disney, as we unravel the stories of today. In an unusual twist at Disneyland Park, adventure took an unintended dive for one visitor. Lyra Tan, known on Instagram as @BrightyAndGlira, found herself the center of an unexpected scene at Snow White's wishing well. While making a magical moment last forever with a photograph, Tan and a friend sat on the edge of the well. In an instance of precarious balance, Tan toppled backward, headfirst into the shallow waters below, the contents of which are usually limited to hopeful coins and whispered wishes. It's quite the visual, isn't it? Feet in the air, a comedic spectacle, yet thankfully without serious injury, as Tan could be seen humorously stuck but not immobilized. In a subsequent social media post, which probably received more attention than any of her planned content, she announced with light-hearted resignation that her unexpected dip would be her excuse to take it easy for the week. While the amusement was palpable in her recounting of the tale, this incident at the beloved Disneyland location serves as a stark reminder of the importance of adhering to safety guidelines within the park. Structures, especially those with decorative and aesthetic functions like Snow White's wishing well, are not designed to support the weight and activity of park goers. It's a relief not to report any grievous harm in this instance, but it could have very well been otherwise. So when visiting the parks, let's remember to respect the boundaries set for our safety. Observe the surroundings, enjoy the views, but refrain from climbing, leaning, or sitting on structures not meant for such uses. It's essential to maintain the safety and enjoyment of all in these whimsical environs, for we wouldn't want our fairy tale visits to turn into cautionary tales themselves. And let this serve as a gentle caution. On your next trip, be sure to keep both feet on the ground, lest your wish at the well become more immersive than you intended. Stay safe, and let your memories be of joy and laughter, not of unexpected plunges into Disneyland lore. Almost a year since the unprecedented legislation handed control of Walt Disney World's Reedy Creek Improvement District over to the state, Governor Ron DeSantis is hailing the transition as a triumph. In what he describes as a first-round litigation win, DeSantis claims his appointees have ushered in a new era of transparency and accountability. He emphasizes the reduced tax implications for Disney and neighboring businesses, as well as the seemingly heightened competitiveness in contract distribution for what essentially operates as a miniature municipality, offering services from firefighting to pest control. Yet, Governor DeSantis' victory lap might be premature. The district staff has dwindled, with about 50 of its 370 positions vacated. There's a palpable unease among the remaining workforce as they point to a politicization that they hadn't anticipated. Even the new appointees have been embroiled in personal scandals and political entanglements, sparking concern and skepticism about their roles and effectiveness. In the courts, a federal judge in Tallahassee dismissed a Disney lawsuit over free speech tied to the Don't Say Gay law. But Disney's counter is steady. They're appealing the decision and continue to wage a parallel battle for control in state court. There's an air of defiance from Disney, with pre-takeover agreements swirling at the center of contention. With these developments, the question looms large. How are these governance changes affecting the iconic resort's operations, and what will be the enduring impact on Florida's status as a globally renowned entertainment hub? There are clearly more developments to unfold as Disney World navigates through a new dominion of governance under the watchful eye of Ron DeSantis. Spring is hopping around the corner, and with it comes an array of exciting Easter festivities at Walt Disney World's prestigious resort hotels. For those of you planning to spend your spring break amidst the enchantment of Disney, you are in for a treat quite literally. Disney's Grand Floridian Resort is prepared to dazzle guests once again with its annual Easter egg display, starring this year new additions inspired by Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Disney Animation's beloved Beauty and the Beast, and an homage to the delectable Disney snacks we all love. But the Grand Floridian isn't the only resort hotel to join in the springtime fun. Wander over to the Grand Cottage, returning for its third year beginning March 1st. The cottage will be bubbling over with festive bakery concoctions from March 3rd right up to April 1st. Whether it's the whimsical bunny pop flower pot or the Easter treat box brimming with chocolatey delights, there's something for every sweet tooth. For a plant-based option, the Bunny Burrow Dirt Cup makes a triumphant return. Layers of sumptuous chocolate cake and creamy buttercream, punctuated by cookies and cream pieces, all adorned with springtime decor. Fans of the fruity cereal Mickey Pop rejoice because your favorite colorful, crunchy treat is back, adding that pop of festivity to your holiday celebration. Disney's contemporary resort, the Yacht Club, and the Beach Club are not to be left out of the seasonal showcase. Each has its own themed displays, from the seafaring adventures of Mona to the natural vibrancy echoed from the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. It's clear that at Disney, the artistry and imagination we cherish never take a holiday. Easter at Disney is not only an opportunity to marvel at the confectionery craft of Disney's chefs, but it's also a chance to create unforgettable memories with loved ones. Whether you're nibbling on an Easter marshmallow pop or admiring the intricate design of a Grand Floridian chocolate egg, let the spirit of Easter fill your visit with joy and wonder. So, as you plan your springtime adventure, schedule a stop at these hotels, where the celebration of Easter is nothing short of magical. In an intriguing move within the home entertainment sphere, the Walt Disney Co. has shifted gears by partnering with industry titan Sony to manage its physical media business operations. This strategic realignment comes as the Disney Movie Club, a staple service for Disney enthusiasts, announced its curtain call, ending in July. The licensing agreement signed with Sony involves the handling of sales, manufacturing, and the distribution of Disney's new releases and treasured catalogs on physical media, covering both retail and distribution channels across the United States and Canada. With streaming services becoming the dominant mode of media consumption, this collaboration is a telling sign of our times. Devotees of physical media may feel the impact soon as options for purchasing DVDs and Blu-ray discs dwindle. Despite streaming's prevalence, there remains a steadfast audience that prefers the tactile experience of tangibles. Disney's move strikes a balance, keeping one foot in the traditional media market while amplifying focus on its digital platforms. A bold pivot indeed, as Disney is not alone in its transitional phase. We've witnessed Netflix close down its DVD service, while tech retailer Best Buy also decided to pull the plug on stocking DVDs and Blu-rays this year. These actions underline a transformative narrative in the industry where the consumer's shift towards digital is undeniable. As Disney continues to nurture its streaming ventures such as Disney+, ESPN+, and Hulu, the collaboration with Sony is expected to cater to those yearning for something they can hold, albeit in a more limited manner. Disney's wealth of titles that include cinematic classics, franchise blockbusters, and childhood favorites not always available on their streaming platforms will still reach the homes of fans in tangible forms. The hope, of course, lies in whether this partnership can successfully balance between nurturing the nostalgia and collections of movie enthusiasts and paving the way for an inevitable digital future. Only time will tell how this coalescence with Sony shapes the next chapter for Disney's home entertainment legacy. As Iwaju unfurls its vibrant tapestry across Disney+, the Disneyland Resort is buzzing with an array of new merchandise that fans can't wait to get their hands on. Hailing from the innovative collaboration of Walt Disney Animation Studios and Kugali Media, this series not only introduces us to a futuristic sci-fi vision of Lagos, Nigeria, but it also brings a fresh flair to Disney Store shelves. The collection includes adult and youth t-shirts adorned with captivating neon patterns and characters from the show, a striking blend of African-inspired motifs and futuristic designs. For those looking to make a bolder statement, the flat bill ball cap, with its intricately patterned brim and pink braided detail, certainly won't disappoint. And let's not forget about the belt bag, fashionably functional with its eye-catching print and handy pockets, perfect for carrying all your park essentials in style. Parents and kids alike will appreciate the timely addition of the youth t-shirt. Its white backdrop serves as a canvas for the main characters, Tola and Cole, along with their reptilian sidekick Auden, to leap into action. Truly a shirt that speaks to the adventurous spirit in all of us. Need something practical yet stylish to hydrate during those long theme park days? The tumbler with a built-in straw features the same beloved characters from Iwaju, making it both a souvenir and a utilitarian gem. And for personal adornment, the keychain presents a tasteful way to carry a bit of the Iwaju magic with you wherever you go. For the literary buffs and note-takers, the theme notebook is a standout, bound to inspire with every turn of its lined pages, each corner graced by the silhouettes of Tola and Cole. Lastly, the pin collectors are in for a treat with a diamond-shaped emblem that captures the essence of Iwaju in a way that's both wearable and collectible. With Iwaju setting a new narrative standard, it's no surprise that the merchandise accompanying its release is equally exceptional, merging art, storytelling, and cultural richness in a collection that's bound to be as memorable as the series itself. Head over to World of Disney in downtown Disney District and let these new additions take you on a journey to a world where magic and imagination collide, all within the bustling cityscape of Lagos. Thank you for tuning in to Daily Disney Dose. We hope you enjoyed our commentary on today's news. Whether you're a Disney veteran or a newcomer to the enchanting world of this entertainment juggernaut, we trust you found something to spark your imagination and curiosity in our show. Remember, the wonder of Disney is a constant companion, from the highs and lows at the parks to the behind-the-scenes corporate dealings that shape our favorite magical experiences. Until next time, keep the magic alive and let Disney continue to be a source of joy and inspiration in your life. Goodbye for now, and have a Disney-tastic weekend.